Madden football is the home of Super Bowl 57, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Bills and the Saints, all that and more, coming up next.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. We count down to kickoff in what should be an epic one here, as it'll be the AFC champion Buffalo Bills taking on the NFC champions, the New Orleans Saints. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, the Bills have been a team trending upwards the last few years. They did take a couple of devastating losses to KC in the playoffs the last 2 seasons, but here they are seeking that elusive first ever Super Bowl title.
And remember the history of this franchise, partner. They had been there 4 times in the 90s. Super Bowls 25, 26, 27, 28 without a victory. Somewhere, their quarterback, Jim Kelly, their runner, Thurman Thomas, their head coach, Marv Levy, they have to be smiling watching this team go for their first Super Bowl title.
Meanwhile, for the New Orleans Saints, what a ride this year under Dennis Allen. He takes over for Sean Payton. And here come the Saints for their opening drive. And a glance here at their shifty mobile.
Let's go now.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at second down. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. They'll set up to throw. He's got a man, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. Looking for the out route. It's completed to Landry. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. 7 yards there and a 1st down. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now, but maybe the better. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. With a first touchdown of this Super Bowl and a long one at that. And the Saints are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. Their first passing touchdown of the ball game, and they go to the big tight end in those sure hands, and he provides the score. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He threw a touchdown pass last time they had it. And he'll look to get him in the end zone again here as they start with the 1st down. They'll try and start this drive in the air. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Well, it's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
Now this throw caught left side and able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A very solid gain of 27. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 39-yard line. They'll set up a throw. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They go play action here on 1st down. And he just throws this one away. That was a bit strange, and here comes the flag.
Potential grounding.
Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Open man is Michael Thomas. Touchdown! Michael Thomas, 34 yards. And the Saints will add to their first quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. Well, this has been a flawless start for them. They score, they get the stop, and they score again, Charles.
Complimentary football at its...
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's got 2 touchdown passes on his first 2 drives, and he'll try again here on drive 3. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He throws, and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Holding offense.
Well, that one hurts. That wipes away what would have been a big play.
Well, you and I both know coaches aren't real big on silver linings, but at least that play call was a successful one. Now the focus offensively, that goes to overcoming the penalty and making all that yardage back again.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. He'll look to throw. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on third and long. Looking to throw. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it?
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more.
Let's go.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back to throw now on first down. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. They'll look to throw here on first down. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. 2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Saints continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves,
Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next one. They'll look to throw now on first down. Von Miller. just will not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
Now this is where field awareness comes into play. He's getting perilously close to his own goal line, and after that sack, backed up to his own 2.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, and he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. Back to throw now in his own end zone. Oh, and this is going to wind up a safety.
Every team has plays in their book to try and buy some room when a safety's on the table. But a big variable is how does each team deal with the pressure of executing.
Now the attention turns to the Saints offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't they? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. A give to Kamara running right. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And that throw behind his man. He missed him, incomplete. 3rd quarter action in Super Bowl 57. Here's a 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now a timeout here, at least for the moment. Looks like one of the Saints is injured, shaken up on that last play. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. On play action, they'll throw. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
No surprise to see him running again here. Is something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. He lost 2, and it brings up 4.
No question, he's so dangerous down here near the goal line. The safeties, they have to be involved in run support against a quarterback like this. And in turn, they're going to ask their teammates to be involved as well.
They'll turn to Kamara. And he will dive into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion is successful. Madden taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. Play clock at 3. We'll get a signal and a timeout on the whistle. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They begin on the ground with Kamara. Tackle made there by Matt Milano. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Now it's Kamara in the passing game. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that will bring up 3rd and 1.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. What a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And this will wind up a Saints first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line. Give him 6 yards in the first down. Just one more quarter remains in the season-long race for the Lombardi Trophy. And there's just one quarter that remains in this edition of the biggest game of the year, the Super Bowl, as we get set for the 4th quarter. Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They run it again with Kamara. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. And quickly they get to the line. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
A 10th carry for Kamara. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Just a yard on the run there. That's going to bring us to a 4th down. And now the Saints get set to trot out there. And they are trying to play it cool down on the sidelines, but they know that they are very close now to wrapping this thing up and letting the celebration begin. A Super Bowl title within reach now as they try to polish this thing off. And he powers through the first wave, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Trying to run down some clock with Kamara. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. The Saints on 3rd down. 5 out of 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. A strong pickup of 11 keeps their drive alive.
It certainly appears that he's been able to get a read on how they wanted to contain him in this game. He's seen some places where he can beat them in big spots, and right there, he slides in with ease for the first down.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. 2nd and 10. Kamara up the middle. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. They'll look to throw. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. The decision to scramble almost got him the first, just short 9 yards, and it brings up 4th and inches.
Thanks to his effort, they now have a big choice to make here. He just ran them into field goal range with that one, so here come the choices. Do they kick it here, or do they trust him to make another big play and possibly get a first?
The busy night continues for Kamara. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Thomas brings it in. Touchdown, Saints. Michael Thomas, his 2nd touchdown this Super Bowl. And the Saints are feeling good as they extend their lead in the Super Bowl.
Well, they certainly have the look of a team with something to prove, don't they? All week, as we prepared for this game, we kept reading about how they said they're going to play a full 60 minutes this week. Has nothing to do with their opponent. No disrespect intended, but they wanted to be people of their word, playing this thing all the way out, trying to finish it strong.
And the Lombardi Trophy is headed back to the Bayou. The New Orleans Saints, Super Bowl champions. For the victors getting to hoist that Lombardi Trophy, you know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get to this game is incredible. And then to finally break through and win it when all eyes are on this game alone because there's nothing else going on, that's just got to be absolutely amazing. The task, incredible. But the accomplishment, forever.